what a woman must have gone through at that point of time in the 90s, male-dominated society, to make a name for herself. कितना difficult रहा होगा उस time पर. So उस चीज को जीना was very challenging. I was typecast, 4-5 years back, सिर्फ वही sensuous roles I was getting and I was bored of them. तो मैंने को लगता था कि अगर मैं बोर हो रही हूँ तो मेरा audience भी बोर होएगा. So I really wanted to do something different. People have given me so much love, but at the same time trolling बहुत होती है. I've learned to ignore it now. But it is sad, we are here to entertain you. We work so hard. When I signed that film, there were a lot of these directors, so big directors, I won't take the names, they had offered me big films. And जैसे मैंने दबंग साइन किया, वो पीछे हट गए.
Hi, this is Amina Sheikh here, and with me today I have the gorgeous, stunning Mahie Gill, who's of course going to surprise us with a role as a politician in Raktanchal 2, welcoming her on ETimes. Welcome, Mahie.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So Mahie, tell us something about your role. This is the first time you're playing the role of a politician. How excited, at the same time nervous are you?
I am excited. Got a lovely feedback and people are loving the show. The first part was a hit. And so it was quite challenging for me क्योंकि ऐसा रोल किया भी नहीं था. And at the same time, to imagine what a woman must have gone through at that point of time in the 90s, male-dominated society, to make a name for herself, to rule over men, कितना difficult रहा होगा उस time पर. So उस चीज को जीना was very challenging.
But also, Mahie, if we go by the trailer looks so intriguing. I'm yet to watch the show, to be very frank.
You haven't seen it?
I have not seen it yet, but I'm of course going to watch it. The trailer looks so good, and at the same time, your role itself, outshines, as the personality, because you are surrounded by so many people around you who are you're having such strong roles, but you're so firm with the way you are, portraying a character. So how was it? How was it for you to get into that role?
When you're portraying such a role, under you have to be very strong. Yeah. I would imagine कि उस time पर the women, what they must have gone through, because men उनको dominate करते थे, but यहाँ पर एक औरत खड़ी हो गई है, who's ruling over them, who's giving them instructions, she's such a powerful woman. Usko banna 90s it was so difficult.
Yeah, true.
Things are easier now, much more easier. We have amazing women politicians who are so strong and everything. But at that point of time, जहाँ पर औरों कितना दबाया जाता था और अपने दम पर खड़े होना कितना difficult रहा होगा. So I enjoyed it thoroughly. Very, very challenging role. At the same time, I had the support of my director, my team, amazing team है. मेरा director बहुत ही कमाल का director है. First part was a hit. मेरे लिए challenge एक language भी बहुत बड़ा challenge था in the sense that the kind of Hindi that you have to speak. आप normal बात करते हो ऐसी बातें नहीं बोलते हो. ऐसे थे वर्ड्स होते हैं जैसे कि बहुत सारे डिफिकल्ट वर्ड्स थे मेरे लिए. तो मैं रितम को बोलती थी, रितम आई डोंट थिंक आई विल बी डू इट. ही सेड मैम आप कर सकती हो. वो मुझे मोटिवेट करता था. जैसे अब सांसद वर्ड यूज करना, हम नॉर्मली मिनिस्टर बोल देते हैं, एमपी बोल देते हैं, तो पॉलिटिशियन बोल देते हैं, बट वहां पर ऐसे वर्ड्स को यूज करना वाज क्वाइट डिफिकल्ट. तो मेरे लिए काफी चैलेंजिंग था. एंड टू वो सोचना कि अपने अंदर एक पावर लाना, मतलब मैं ऐसा फील करती थी कि मैं ही सबसे बेस्ट हूँ, मैं बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग हूँ. तो वो फील करना और उस रोल को पोर्ट्रे करना, इट्स एन अमेजिंग कैरेक्टर.
Mahie, from whom did you take the inspiration when it comes to playing and portraying this role?
See, there have been very strong women politicians, be it Indira Gandhi, Jayalalitha, Mayawati, all of them.
Who inspired you most?
इंस्पिरेशन ऐसा सच नहीं था, बट यस जयललिता ने बहुत काम किया लोगों के लिए. शी वाज द अम्मा. She used to help people a lot.
Yeah.
She did a lot for women, so वो एक चीज था जो उनसे मैं इंस्पायर हुई हूँ. And at the same time, as a person, मैं खुद बहुत कुछ करना चाहती हूँ for women. I have been wanting to do since the last 4-5 years. So एक वो चीज ऑलरेडी अंदर मेरे था कि मुझे कुछ करना है लोगों के लिए. And एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म होता है when you become a politician कि आप वो चीजें कर सकते हो, honestly कर सकते हो. So that is inspiration.
Mahie, do you also feel that OTT is one platform where you get to experiment a lot while trying to play different roles, and it doesn't take much of a time while working in OTT films? What are your thoughts on that?
So I was typecast, 4-5 years back, सिर्फ वही sensuous roles I was getting and I was bored of them. तो मेरे को लगता था कि अगर मैं बोर हो रही हूँ तो मेरा ऑडियंस भी बोर होएगा. So I really wanted to do something different. वो ब्रेक करना चाहती थी. So when OTT आया तो I definitely, yes, बहुत बहुत काम मिला लोगों को. It's not only me. So many actors, so many artists, so many technicians उनको काम मिला. Like if you see, there's so many actors, इतने अच्छे अच्छे actors हैं, but they were not getting any work in films. वो घर पे बैठे हुए थे. They were struggling for almost 20 years. कुछ काम नहीं था. The kings of OTT now. Because उनको एक प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं मिल रहा था. But with the coming of OTT, इतने लोगों को काम मिला है, employment इतना बढ़ गया है, So I'm really happy about that. And I always knew OTT is the future.
Yeah.
जब मैंने अपहरण किया था, I was like, I want to see the difference between cinema and OTT. क्या difference होता है? मुझे same लगा, best technicians दोनों जगह होते हैं, and directors अच्छे होते हैं, stories बहुत अच्छी होती हैं. So I saw that कि कोई फर्क नहीं है, except for the length.
I shooting for you also, like it's not that it's not that easy to shoot on OTT also. Do you somewhere believe that?
Not easy at all. अब वो link करना उसको 7-8 घंटे की चीज को बनाना, it's not easy.
Yeah. Because you have to watch like series, and then you have to continue. If you want to continue the series, you need to come with a good plot twist also. So it's not like film जैसी है जो यानी 3 घंटे में बन के एक बार चलो खत्म हो जाती है. OTT
खत्म हो जाती है. आपको लोगों को engage करना पड़ता है. ये नहीं होना चाहिए कि 2 एपिसोड 3 एपिसोड चलो बंद कर दो, बोरिंग है ये. So you have to be like really good.
Mahie, also when you were shooting for one of your other projects, you were being manhandled by few people over there, but you handled the situation with a lot of grace. Do you somewhere feel that when it comes to entertainment actors, people don't really know how to behave around them, or how to treat them? And even that time, you said like the cops were supporting, and somewhere do you feel that people are taking entertainment people somewhere for granted sometimes? The way the kind of statements have been passed on social media, the way they troll and all. What are your thoughts on that?
It is really sad. It's really sad. मेरे साथ भी, luckily people have given me so much love. But at the same time, trolling बहुत होती है. I've learned to ignore it now. But it is sad, we are here to entertain you. We work so hard. और आप कुछ भी judgment pass कर देते हो. हमारे shoes में आकर देखो. We are working so hard. And I'm the kind of a person who never judge anyone. I don't judge people at all. Because मुझे नहीं पता उनकी क्या problem है, किसी की क्या problem है. हमें कभी पता नहीं चल सकता. I have struggled.
Yeah.
मेरे को कोई खाने को नहीं देता था. I struggled on my own. People supported me definitely. But audience बहुत अच्छी ऐसा नहीं है. But it's that some people are there. वो हर जगह होते हैं. You have to learn to ignore them.
Mahie, you also said recently that playing a supporting role in Dabangg was not a good decision of yours, after which somewhere you lost on a lot of getting good opportunities. Why do you say so? Why do you feel that way? Can you elaborate?
Actually, what had happened was after Devji, so when Abhinav came to me, he said, अनुराग की पहली फिल्म हिट हुई है, Devji कितनी फिल्में बनाई हैं पहले, so तुम एक लकी चामो दबंग करो. And I am known as यारों की यार. I love supporting people. मुझे support मिला तो I should also support people. So it's not that कि मुझे ये लगता कि मैंने क्यों किया. It just happened that when I signed that film, there were a lot of these are directors, जो big directors, I won't take the names, they had offered me big films. And जैसे मैंने दबंग sign किया, वो पीछे हट गए. So this is what happened, actually. So that's how I lost a lot of films. Okay. But I don't regret it today. I don't. मुझे लगता है मेरी destiny में था, तो था.
Mahie, you have also recently there have been reports that you have joined politics. How the journey has been for you? while managing your acting career as well as politics? Is it difficult? Because in acting, as an actor, it's very different. Is it true?
So, it just happened abhi. It just happened recently. It's so ironic, कि मैं ये politician का role किया and all of a sudden ये हो गया. It just happened. मैं 4-5 साल से कोई platform ढूंढ रही थी wherein I could help women. Because जब मैं कभी भी चंडीगढ़ या पंजाब जाती थी, the girls would come up to me and tell me कि ma'am, even we want to join Bollywood. So I would tell them, listen कि मैं पढ़ लिख के गई हूँ. I'm masters in theatre. I'm a gold medalist from Punjab University. तो पहले पढ़ाई करो, पढ़ो और फिर जाओ. Normally what happens is आप सीधा पहुंच जाते हो, बाकी sometimes you're not lucky, आपको नहीं काम मिलता है, you get in depression, आप ड्रग्स लेने लग जाते हो, बहुत सारी चीजें ऐसी हो जाती हैं. तो आपको एटलीस्ट एक एजुकेशन का सपोर्ट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. तो वो मैं बताती थी. तो ये ऐसा नहीं कि जस्ट हैपन. 5-6 साल पहले आई यूज्ड टू सिट एंड टॉक माय फ्रेंड्स इन चंडीगढ़ के, या हम लोगों को कुछ करना चाहिए, है ना, बट एक राइट प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं मिल रहा था. So when I got this offer and I spoke to them कि I want to do something for women, are you going to support me? They said definitely. तो this is the reason it happened. अभी तो मैं बहुत baby steps ले रही हूँ. There's so much work to be done. So I don't know मैं कहाँ से शुरू करूँगी. एक तो mindset लोगों का change करना is also important, wherein they believe कि लड़का ही होना चाहिए, लड़की नहीं होना चाहिए, है ना. Female feticide कितना हो रहा है, लड़कियों को मार देते हैं, and law has given us equal rights. तो अभी then क्यों डिफरेंस रखा जा रहा है. और एक लड़की की जिम्मेदारी नहीं है पेरेंट्स को संभालना, लड़कियों को अपने माँ बाप को संभालना चाहिए. when the law has given equal rights. तो वो माइंडसेट चेंज करना बहुत बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट. अभी भी आई थिंक 20% women are lucky कि उनको फैमिली सपोर्ट मिलता है. अदरवाइज इट डजंट हैपन एनीमोर. बहुत अब विलेजेस में जाओ, नहीं है. So it is so important to be educated. And ये मैं 18 साल की होते शादी कर देते हैं उनकी लड़कियों की. कोई बुरा नहीं है इसमें, नहीं कह रही कि कोई बुरी चीज है, पर पढ़ाओ लिखाओ लड़कियों को.
मैरिज नहीं होता.
even if you're a housewife. हाउसवाइफ बहुत इजी काम नहीं है, बहुत डिफिकल्ट काम होता है हाउसवाइफ का. पर एट द सेम टाइम अगर आप पढ़े लिखे हो, आप अपने बच्चों को अच्छे से गाइड कर सकते हो. So these are the causes I want to discuss. I want to work on them. So this is my reason of joining.
But also, Mahie, you have been raising issues related to girls, and you have been talking about such topics. Do you somewhere feel that maybe, of course, we are in an era where things should change for for girls, for women out there? There are so many rape cases which takes place. There are so many things which keeps on happening. Dowry case, women commit suicide because of all these issues and all. And people feel that maybe women are the weaker section, jabke women are the stronger section. They are the ones holding the society, and but people fail to understand. What are your thoughts on that? Do you somewhere feel that change is required to be valued?
सबसे पहले it is very important for both men and women to be educated. वो घर से शुरू होना चाहिए. अगर लड़के पढ़े लिखे होंगे, उनकी माइंडसेट चेंज होगा. सो पढ़ाई लिखाई सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. हर चीज इंपॉर्टेंट है पढ़ाई लिखाई. मैं तो completely believe करती हूँ इस चीज को. There are a lot of cases in the villages wherein the girl gets married. She's not educated, कि जल्दी शादी कर दी. The boy wants to go abroad, settle abroad, वो बाहर चला जाता है. Then he gets married to an NRI girl. So this girl, she's left stranded. ना वो in-laws की रहती है, ना घर वाले उसको लेके जाते हैं. तो वो लड़कियां कहाँ जाएं? ये भी cases हैं.
Yes.
So इसलिए बोलो mindset change होना is also important. We are lucky. हमारे पेरेंट्स ने हमारे को ऐसे बड़ा नहीं किया है. हमारे पेरेंट्स मेरे को equal rights दिए हैं. Today when I talk to my mother, like if you're selling off the property, I told my mother कि मम्मी ऐसे no सबको equal बटेगी. So हम ऐसे बड़े हुए हैं, हम lucky हैं.
And Mahie, you're also a mother. You're also mother of a girl, and you have always, though you have kept your life personal and being married, and that's quite a good thing. But at the same time, you have always taken care of your daughter very well, and you have brought her very nicely, is what I have seen and what I have heard of. So that it's
she's a very good child. So I am very strict with her when it comes to studies. मैं उसको बोलती हूँ तू कुछ करो, लेकिन जब पढ़ाई लिखाई आती तो I am like a monster.
I'm sure she must be also like feeling thoda ye. But right now it must be also work from home also for them. Because of schools being shut and all. Right. They might be all the more they might be feeling bad because they have to study. They have no option now.
Yes. I'm learning a lot from her. She's in KG, but there's so much study happening. She's writing sentences now, Hindi अच्छे से. But मैं इतना कुछ सीख रहा हूँ. I'm enjoying the whole process. I was so bad in drawing, but now the way teachers explain, और मैं खुद drawing करने लग गई हूँ, which I thought I'll never be able to do. So I'm enjoying the whole process right now.
But Mahi, when you have joined politics, would you feel the need of giving up on your acting career, like how Smriti Irani had done when she had joined politics? Of course she managed so well, but when it came to politics, she had to she was so focused somewhere over there. Would you give up on your career like that, or would you balance both?
Samina, I really don't know. Right now, I mean, acting is my passion. तो अगर मैं कल villages में जाऊंगी, लोगों को समझाऊंगी, मैं अपना passion क्यों खत्म करके जाऊं?
True.
I need to inspire them कि अपने passion को follow करो, काम करो. I don't know अभी तो baby steps लिए हैं, अभी आगे चलकर क्या होता है, मैं actively कितना आती हूँ, घुसती हूँ अंदर, क्या होता है. But at the same time, I will always tell women to follow their passion. It is very, very, कुछ भी हो आपका sports हो, कुछ भी है, अपने passion को जरूर follow करो.
And when it comes to your when it comes to your series, films, and what other projects are you working on?
Right now, nothing. I haven't signed anything, but there are 2-3 projects in the pipeline. देखते हैं वो अभी sign करूंगी तो बताऊंगी. But at the same time, Raktanchal too. When I was traveling in Punjab, even the remotest of areas, people were telling me कि मैम आपका Raktanchal 2 आ रहा है. Like I was really amused. मैंने कहा आपने part 1 देखा है? हाँ जी मैम. And villages में. तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा आपका 11th को आ रहा है एंड देन जब रिलीज हो गया तभी डिफरेंट विलेज एंड अगेन वहां पर लोग कि मैम आपका देखा हम बहुत मजा आया. सो अच्छा फीडबैक आ रहा है रक्तांचल का एंड पीपल आर वाचिंग इट तो अच्छा है. बाकी नेक्स्ट आई डोंट नो क्या होता है. आई जस्ट बिलीव इन डेस्टिनी. जो होना है होगा. अपने दिल से चलो. ऑनेस्ट रहो. या
Thank you so much, Mahi. All the very best.
Thank you so much, Amina. You're so beautiful.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Goodbye.